And I'm live. And I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. What is this? Six, 16. Hello, hello. How are you? 17. I'm counting. 18. 19. 20. I can't remember what I'm doing. Trying to multitask. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to talk and crochet, which normally, works. What are you multitasking? Slightly afraid to ask that question. How was dance class? Bingo? Oh, online bingo? Like, you're not actually sat somewhere doing this, right? Yeah. Have you won anything? You might have won. I've got a really tickly throat. It's really annoying. Me was concerned that May wouldn't join in. Those two are so funny. They're like a pair of old married women. It's quite amusing. I'm hoping I am on phone. I'm hoping being on the phone actually helps. Yeah, they do feel like mad. So, like a pair of old married couple. It's good that she enjoyed it, though. Use the glow and dark flame mode. No, I have some, but I've not used it. I need to, because I want to make some stars. I was thinking maybe a galaxy. If I do like a galaxy swirl, and then done little stars, and not squidged them on. That's not the word I'm looking for. Put them on. Applied. Ugh, my brain's a bit dead again today. Actually, my brain's dead every day. Don't know why I'm saying today's any different. Smells odd. I wonder if that's the chemical that makes it glow, that makes it smell odd. If it's overly crumbly, you can put some oil on your hands and it will absorb the oil. Is the theory. Bit weird, but it's the theory. Hey Trev, how are you? Did you enjoy the... Oh, Trev, what's your weather like? The white glittery one is... Trev, what's your weather like? Are you still on boat, or are you living on dry land right now? Warm? It's warm? Where are you? I mean, we've had like inches and inches of rain today. Warm, I can do, like, warm's not a bad thing. If you hear weird giggling, the boys are still awake, much to my amusement. How am I buffering? I'm on my phone. Ugh. See, we're in the southwest. How is your weather better than ours? Ugh. I'm in my Grinch pyjamas because it feels wintry. Because winter in Cornwall means rain. And my fringe casts a really bad shadow. Not the look I'm going for. My number counter keeps changing. I sound like Stephen Hawking and keep swirling. That's quite cool, Kim. Does that mean, you know, I'm deep and insightful, or, you know, the less attractive bits? Either way, actually, I don't have an issue sounding like a robot. Actually, I have an issue now because he died, didn't he? So, do I sound dead? You mean? Hey. Yeah, I usually try and go live on the laptop. But we get in about 20 minutes in and the laptop goes nope. And we buffer out and die. Which I'm trying this on my phone to see if that's any better. Kim has just told me that I'm buffering and sound like Stephen Hawking. My friend doesn't like you. No, my friend's usually okay with women. Have you seen my jack, Kim? Look. I'm trying to show you, but if I tilt my foot, and it's pinned to the wall. Ta-da! Jack skeleton ball. No, not a globe. Bauble. I'm gonna change my cozy corner. I might move all my Harry Potter stuff into my cozy corner and just have it like a Harry Potter wall. Or stuff there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. Some Harry Potter stuff down there. I might stuff down there. Just pulled a face and realised you could see my face. How can I see your face? What? Do you mean that I couldn't see your face? No. Not be moving my Harry Potter stuff to your... So... I need to finish the food. Oh. Please don't confuse me. It's been a long day. I am really tempted to make a witch's hat right now. But in like autumnal colours. Because I think that'd be quite cool. Or I'm more pixely. Great, so now I'm square. I Heart website, they have a pack for a witch's hat with like cat eyes and cat ears. So I kind of want cat ears. Can I now? I'm doing this. Making a hat like that. Yeah, no, I'm a bit up to my eyeballs. I am many squares, thank you, Kim. No, I'm a bit up to my eyeballs and making stuff for other people. Which means that I'm struggling to make stuff for me. But, you know, I've got the 3 things that I'm working on to finish, and then a couple people have said that they want a few bits, but they're like quick and easy ones, not like crazy things. And then hopefully I'm the kind of person that'll wear a witch's hat all year round. So it doesn't actually bother me if I don't get it done before Halloween. I'd like it done before Halloween, but if I don't, I don't. It's neither here nor there, really. Right now, I'm making a shower poof. Yay! Trev, well done. I'm actually really excited to see your YouTube videos. Like, is that quite sad of me? I've got high expectations from you, Trev. Don't let me down. Yeah, for some reason, Emily, my connection is always terrible. It's worse on the laptop, so I'm filming on my phone. I can do Christmas bits. I don't know. It depends what you're after. It really does. I know I've got an order coming for some Christmas baby slippers, like elf feet slippers. I'm probably going to do a few elf hats because the boys want new elf hats. So if they don't, I'll make one up, and if it doesn't sell, then one of the boys will have it. Yeah, I know, elf slippers. But at least they're not going to fit my feet, so I'm not going to fall and die. Make Santa beards. No, I'm not putting bells on them because I think he's 3 or 4 months old, so he's at an age where he's going to be pulling at them. So we're not playing that game. I've made beards, Kim. I'm not sure if I ever put pictures up of the beards that I made, but I made Viking beards. Yeah. I made proper long dwarf, like Lord of the Ring dwarf beards to go on with the Viking hats that I made last year. Must have been last year. Yeah, do you know what, they take so long to make? Yeah, see, I could do a few. I've actually got a few of those left, Emily, from last year. Was it from? Yeah, I've actually got a few of those left. So that's not a couple of those. Then just let me know. I'm not sure which ones, but I know I have a couple of them left. I will check at some point. It's under the chaos right now, which is this room. Perfect. Awesome. I think it's Christmas ones. Hello, Barry Miller. I do think that it's 2 weeks ago it was 2 foot longer. Um, I think that it's Christmas puddings, but they're quite quick and easy to whip up. So if you wanted something different, like bauble or robins, I can do that. You know, we can do Kim if you fancy making candy cane handles. I quite like candy canes. I want to do some like snowflakey ones as well, just like winter rather than Christmas themed. So like pastely glittery blue and snowflakes. Candy canes, yeah, so candy canes are a winner. Hey Ruth, how are you? Okay. Alright, see you in a bit, Trev. So I am making a shower poofy squishy thing out of some cotton that I have lying around. Your Cinderella one took ages. What? Should I ask why, or just because it was one of those things that just takes a while? I know, but your puppies are adorable. That sounds really weird. Your dogs are really cute, Ruth. They are just the cutest. And you now have Tiny Dog and Tinier Dog. So what's it like being a mum of two dogs? Because your video the other day described parenthood completely. Yeah, it's... Ooh, these things, Kim. Although in pink it looks like a brain. This is a pink... I'm trying to find the handle thing. Apparently it's eaten the handle thing that I made it. But, there's... Do you know what? I have boob hats around here somewhere? So, in pink it kind of looks like a brain. I've lost the blue one somewhere. Possibly Tiny Human has it. Yeah, no, it really does. Hello, Brittany. I do love the way you greet me. It really does look like a brain. To be fair, actually, that's quite a... You know, the average brain's about £3, so that's not a bad sized brain. It is quite... That's probably bigger than my brain today. Oh, okay. I kind of want to wear that as a headband. Yeah. Yeah, see, this one really does. And it's like the old goth in me really does see this as a brain. Because gore is the way I go. I think this one might already be sold. Someone contacted me on my Facebook page about these. So this one might already be gone. But it does look like a brain. I actually have a jelly mould for a brain that looks remarkably like this. But I'm now doing a blue, grey, white thing. Which I've had this stuff sat in the box for so long. Because I don't usually... Yes, that'd be awesome, Ruth. You're going to sub to me. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Because you're feeling griefy today. Awesome. This stuff, I think I was probably given when I was learning to crochet. And it's just generic, like the stuff you get from Lidl sometimes in like the packs. So I'm assuming my mum probably bought it for me. Yeah. Be a brainwash. I actually really want to do that now. My other half's really into zombies and is slightly zombie obsessed. So I might make him one of these for Christmas and put a red bottle of shower gel in and call it brainwashing. How long do we bake polymer clay for? Yeah, around that. My oven is really temperamental right now, Kim. Um, I need to buy an oven thermometer because yeah, it's not good. Um, I think, yeah, I think that's about. Do you know what, I have them every now and again? You've been feeling like a zombie? As in craving human flesh and eating people? Or just, ugh? Because, I mean, I do the thing a lot, but I don't crave flesh or want to eat people. I don't have any up here, otherwise I would tell you. No, I've moved mine downstairs. Lather up your brain, yes. Uh, or it would be a kit full of dirty minded. I still want to do some of those now. Like, I might have to go and buy myself some more cotton yarns. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, towards Halloween is probably a good time to feel like a zombie. Save on an outfit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't have much brain to eat. Glow in the dark female glows in the... It glows in the oven? That's quite cool. Once my psoriasis calms down again, I'll be... That's random. Once the psoriasis... Yeah, do mind. It's my brain. Once the psoriasis calms down again, I'll probably get back to making handles. I need to get some more hooks again, though, because... My 9-year-old now crochets, which means he steals my hooks. So... nuggets. Ugh, I can't even count to 4 today. So, my tiny humans woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Oh, 8:30, and they are just going to sleep. So, I really cannot count. I'm only counting to 3, 4. These are really to make people that crochet. Yeah. Do you know what's even funnier? Not only did they wake up that early, they woke up and wanted to do crafting that early. So we were sticking eyeballs onto foam shapes at 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah, my children think sleep's for wimps. I don't have a favourite Halloween candy. Mainly because in the UK we don't overly do Halloween. Yeah, they're horrible. I mean, two out of three of mine are up early every day. The oldest one now. Oh, I love peanut butter, so I do love Reese's. We get those over here now, so. But yeah, these are really easy because you're just putting like multiple trebles, doubles, depending on where you're from, in each stitch. And then it goes all foofy on its own. Halloween in the UK, egging people's property and being idiotic. Yeah, pretty much, Kim. You know. Well, we're not allowed to sacrifice virgins anymore, so. You just borrow the brain. Reese's and ice cream. That sounds good. Okay, bye, Ruthie. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Yeah, so we're not allowed to suck. Bye, sweet pea. Give me something good to eat. Yeah, that's the one. There's no sacrificing virgins anymore, so all the pagan traditions have really gone. It's kind of frowned upon, although the weather we've been having today, I'm assuming someone did. It is completely where we went wrong, Kim. You know, that explains, like, our weather. Everyone complains about the weather, but no one is willing to sacrifice a virgin to change it. You know? Oh, I'm sleepy. You don't even have to get dressed up for Halloween. Do you not mean either? they probably are a protected species. Yeah, candy tax sounds like fun. Completely. My children don't get to trick or treat because I am constantly telling them I constantly tell them that we don't take sweets off strangers and we don't go to people's doors who we don't know, and it doesn't make sense for one day a year for that rule to be different. So they get cranky with me, but I mean, we decorate our garden and we put candy out in the garden, but we don't trick or treat. I don't know if the White Hart or something's doing a Halloween party or not this year. Kim, do you know? Whenever I get angry, I turn green. It scares grumbles out of people. It scares the giblets out of them. Awesome. No, I just go out without makeup and people tend to avoid me. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem safe to me. I mean, they're not allowed out to play on their own without me supervising. So they definitely wouldn't be allowed out, like, trick-or-treating without me supervising. But Yeah, but on the Saturday. What's on the Saturday? Oh, what? The party's on the Saturday. Oh, really? What, a kids one or an adults one? Because I know they're doing an adults one, obviously. What, kids one? Oh, see, they could have done that on a Wednesday. Because, you know, Halloween's on a Wednesday this year. I know, it's weird. I mean, the kids were at school as well. Like, the next day. And my kids don't eat sugar. Because they're crazy as it is. Oh, really? Okay, bye, Barry. Have fun eating brains. Oh, yeah, no. What, like leading like one into the other? Because I'm imagining like the kids won't finish till like, what, 8:30? And then the adults will start at like 11? 10, 11? Well, we've got to half an hour and I've not been kicked off yet. Well, the adults one is... It's not really the kids one 7 till late. Adults one 7 till late? Ugh, people. That's quite... 7 o'clock's quite early. Like, for adults to be drinking and the amount that adults will be drinking at that. I mean, especially as the bar area is full from like 11 in the morning. I really don't think our police force can deal with it, to be fair. You know, the little police force we have. Also said for all the family. No. What? They're not allowed Kool-Aid jammers because they die. I don't know what Kool-Aid is. Because we don't... Oh, sorry. Really bad throat tickle. We don't get Kool-Aid over here. Is it like... Is it the stuff you mix with a drink? Like, as a drink? Is that Kool-Aid? Mine just don't really have a sweet tooth. They're the weird kids at parties that don't eat cake. It's normally a powder, and yeah. Beautiful. Oh, does it? I know that they do a lot of American sweets in there, but they are really expensive. Like, crazily expensive. Especially considering, you know, we have enough of our own rubbish and junk food over here. Although I do like Twizzlers. Twizzlers are like the exception to that rule. And Reese's, because that's peanut butter. And I will eat peanut butter with a spoon. Did the last time you ventured north? Yeah, north of the border. Although they have a Cornish postcode, so... Oh no, do they... Oh no, which way round is it? Do they have a Devon postcode but they're in Cornwall? Yes, they have a Devon postcode but they are in Cornwall. You just have to go through Devon to get back around to it. Unless you want to go to Bude via Bodmin. And I don't want to go anywhere via Bodmin. So, what is everyone doing? I know Kim's playing bingo. There's really noisy people outside walking their dog. Pretty sure the dog's not going to be happy about it because it is absolutely lashing it down. Hey, look, Kim, I went 35 minutes without swearing. Be proud. You're making rock buns? Why are you making rock bands? You're working on a farm. Oh, cool. Oh, did I see you put a picture of that on Facebook? I saw someone put a picture of... They're knitted, yeah? Was it you? Oh, now I'm doubting myself whether it was you or not. But I saw some really awesome fingerless mittens being made. Yes, the pink ones. Yeah, no, they look awesome. You're slightly worried I haven't sworn. I'm saving it up. As soon as I'll come off this, there'll be like language blue enough to make a sailor blush. Oh, you got eggs to use. I have a freezer full of... Well, I don't have a freezer full. I have a tub in the freezer full of mini quiches because I had eggs to use. And the theory is that because I'm the only one that eats them, it's not worth making a proper quiche. So I make baby size ones and put various bits in each one. I don't know. Louis decided that he wants to try them next time, so... You need to make a new pair because your first set was too small. Oh no, that's annoying. To be saying that, I started making myself some socks. Knitting myself socks. And I tried them on. And they don't really... They get past my heel if I really stretch them. So apparently my 9-year-old's getting handmade socks. But, yeah, it's fine. I'm only about halfway down the foot bit of it anyway, so... And it was yarn that I wasn't that keen on. So it's fine. And I wasn't going to rip all that out just to start again. The 6-year-old is now complaining because he's not getting handmade socks. And the other two are. Yeah. I mean, Cinderella's healthy happen. To be fair, actually no, if you've got the oven on anyway, you might as well put cakes in. My children do claim most of what I make. My oldest is currently claiming the scrap blanket that I'm making. And I quite promptly told him, well, you can crochet now, you can make one yourself. He's like, yeah, but it's not the same. But he has been knitting this evening. I don't know if I can reach it. Well, I've got this long one, Pokey. So I don't want to move too much because... Oh, close up. Oh, no, it didn't work. There we go. Ah! Sorry. I'm back. Winch pyjamas. Oh, no, it doesn't want to stay still. And now it's come off the tripod. Oh, I give up. Why do I do these things to myself? So. Yeah, no, mine of anything. Doesn't even need to be in colours that they like. I mean, I intentionally... Oh, come on. I intentionally make things in colours they do not like, so that they don't try and steal them. But my 9-year-old has been knitting. So we're going to make those... I don't know if you've seen it. You make a square. And the way you sew it, it becomes a rabbit. Yeah, no, mine do just claim everything. Like, everything is theirs. So, although they know if it's in a brown paper bag, yeah, they know if it's in a brown paper bag, they can't touch it because that's an order. So, I might just start keeping the things that I want to keep myself in brown paper bags. So, I think the theory is you make this square and then you sew like a triangle, which then becomes its head, and then you cinch up the rest of it to become its body. And then these two little bits would be ears. This is the plan. And I've told him he's got until they finish for their Christmas holidays, because then he can make it for his teacher gift. Because that's one less thing then I have to do. And I know you don't have to give teacher gifts, but... And we didn't last year, because last year his teacher was awful. And she was barely there. But, you know, this one is working really hard with the whole class to try and get them back up to where they need to be. Because last year they had a year with no actual teacher, and there was no planning done, and it was just... I might as well have kept him home for a year. And if his social skills were better, because he doesn't like children, if his social skills were better, I would consider homeschooling him. But he doesn't know how to interact with people his own age. So homeschooling him wouldn't be the best for him. Because although academically it would probably be better for him, and he could learn at his rate and all the other lovely things that come with homeschooling, we don't have the groups and stuff around us for homeschoolers to be able to have the interaction that he needs. But yeah. Oh, Kim, once I finish this, I'm going to message you, because I've had a very interesting day. Which I'm not going to get onto, because it's made me angry. And I want to be a mummy bear and squat people like bugs. You're too late, impatient. Oh yeah, no, it's been an interesting day, Kim. I will message you after we finish and explain. Yeah, no, this mummy's in mummy bear mode, and I just want to squat people like flies, because just blah, basically. And I want to write... Yeah, exactly. I want to write a wish list of things that I want to crochet, because I have so many things that I want to do, and my brain isn't like functioning the way it should right now. So there's times where I just stop and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? And I've got one... So I've got one order, but it's got 3 things. Yeah, I've done one. So I've done 2. There's 3 things left for me to do on it. And I'm doing those, and that's fine. But I also need to keep doing other things as well, because otherwise my brain's like, nope, not doing this anymore, and gets bored. You list of what you want to make nearly 200 items. Do you know what? Mine probably would be... Yeah. It's really not a good scenario. It really isn't. And my oldest is the one that I've had issues with. And he is the most loving and compassionate child I have ever met. It's a bit weird. But he's ridiculously mature for his age. And he just is loving and affectionate. And people see that as a weakness. The other 2 of my children, though, are little hooligans, and completely make up for Louis' softness. So I don't worry at all about my younger 2. Well, no, I do worry about them, but I don't worry about them in like conflict or confrontations, because I know that they will stand strong and they will hold their own back. Louis's not like that. So he gets pushed around a bit. And I went in and complained, and I didn't get the reaction that I wanted, which is really difficult, but it doesn't make it any better. And I don't want, I don't know how to word it without getting too into it. I don't think, no, at 9 years old, a child should be responsible for their actions. Yeah, Louis is so sensitive, it is ridiculous. But it's, yeah. At 9 years old though, the child that is messing with him should be responsible for his actions, and people shouldn't be making excuses for it. There's nothing like physically or mentally wrong with this child. I get that he's had a tough time at home, but actually Louis went through exactly the same thing as what this child's going through 3 years ago, and wasn't a complete and utter total asshole about it. Because, you know, life happens, and you just have to get on with it. But you can get on with it without making everyone else's life miserable. You can get on with it without physically attacking another child. You can get on with it in many ways. I don't know. So Kim's just guessed what the message is going to be. And as a mum, I want to be able to kick and scream, which is hard when I'm not there. And I'm not there because he's at school. And I need to let him go and be his own person. And school's meant to be a safe place. School is meant to be a place of safety, and when it isn't, it's failing. And right now, a lot of schools seem to be failing. And not just like locally to me, like the whole of the UK, because they are so stretched. The amount of children that get turned down for like their school placement each year is getting higher because they don't have the schools. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not going to rant about schools and education and all that jazz. A good little poofy thing. See, the blue ones aren't as effective. I really do. I'm wondering if I could find some. Oh, sorry, weird to give some like speckly cotton, because that'll make a cool brain. I really am now thinking the whole brainwashing thing and putting like a, I've lost the cord again, like a purple cord on it, like brainstem that attaches to your spinal cord. Wow. Yeah, no, this one there might be an issue. I can make green ones and they can be zombie brains. That's gonna have to go on a list. That's gonna have to go on a mental list right now because. Although, sorry, my legs gone to sleep. Grinch pajamas. Oh, move that. One slam picture for you all to see. My leg went to sleep, and now the phone doesn't want to look at me. Ugh. Sorry. I'm so good at this YouTube thing, right? At least I actually remembered to make a video this week. I was saying picture because one of the boys has moved my diamond painting picture, which I still haven't made a video about showing. All the other Timothy that I've made, which is downstairs still. Or I don't know what else I made. Ripped out my Lost Souls shawl because I didn't like the colours. Crafters, do you ever get a week of just wanting to rip out everything? And pulling projects out quite therapeutic. I ripped out a pair of socks, which is how I'm making my new ones, which aren't mine because Louis stole them. Ugh. Ugh, I'm hoping I'm not getting a cold. If I'm getting a cold, then I am just going to be miserable for like ever. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of the things that you need to do. I asked my oldest has asked for a new Harry Potter jumper. My mum made them all the Weasley jumpers last year. And bless her, I mean, she's not knit since I was little. So she actually done really well to manage to make all of them Weasley jumpers by Christmas. You did that with the glove you're working on and realised that the cuff didn't match. Oh no! That's quite annoying. What's my phone doing? Because you added an extra row of ribbing on the second. Oh, that is annoying. No, I'm not. I don't think that I'm a sock knitter because I'm not into matching things. And the time it would take, because I like self-striping yarns, the time that it would take for me to actually accurately match them, it would be ridiculous. Oh, my phone just made a noise. What was that? I don't know what that noise was, but it made a noise. Right, I am actually going to call it a night because it's 9 o'clock now. And we've actually managed nearly an hour, which is really impressive because normally the phone doesn't take it this long. So, the plan is that I'm going to do a video at some point this week. I am going to keep trying doing these live videos every Friday. It's kind of my plan of what I'm doing. I'm just thinking because the boys finish school on next Thursday. And then the week after have to... Nope, that's fine. Because I don't know why I'm panicking because I film when they're in bed anyway. So, I will speak to you all soon. Hope you're having a great day, evening, night, morning, whatever time zone it is. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.